What's up guys, Nerdy Newb here, and welcome back to another unboxing video. I feel like my channel went from being a subscription box video to just, it's all over the place. I'm doing so many different types of videos now, I can't even keep up. But we're bringing it back old school. In this video, we're gonna be unboxing the 2018 September Loot Crate box. I'm gonna do my best to not be distracted. I'm not gonna lie though, I have my laptop on the table right there and I'm watching football. Just so that we're being honest. All right guys, if you're interested in getting the Loot Crate box, I will go and put all of the pricing details in the description below for you. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. All right, let's check it out. So the first one they have is a figure, and this is one of those Loot Crate figures. Like they make this, and this looks like it's in conjunction with Joey Spiato. And this is a figure based off of Alien, and it's called Alien, Out for a Walk. So here's the box. It's a nice little box. There's a little bit of a description on that side. I'm not gonna read it, it's pretty long. Let's go ahead and check out this figure. We've gotten a few figures like this. I know we got, we have a Stranger, I think we've received a Stranger Things figure like this. And was it another, I actually don't remember what it's from, but here's the figure. This is so funny, it's so skinny. So this is the figure, and then there's a base on here that has a fire hydrant that's connected to it. Let me set it up for you so you can see. It's kind of hard to put the, oh my gosh. It's actually really hard to put this thing on here. I don't know why it's so hard. But basically we have an alien who's walking their face hugger. The face hugger is peeing on the fire hydrant, and the alien is actually like looking at their phone. Like they're walking the face hugger while looking at their phone. This is a very creative and unique figure. The figure itself is like not the best quality. I'm actually a little bit worried that it's because it's so thin. It's if this moves enough, the face hugger leash would probably actually break off because it's so thin. But it's a very unique and creative figure. I actually like the design of it. I think it's fun. You know, a little cartoony. I like that about it. All right, that's very cool. I'll be honest and say that this is probably out of the different kind of in-house Loot Crate figures that we've received, I actually really enjoy this one just because it's funny. Like, I think it's creative. I like the way it looks. It's a little bit cheap-ish, but I like the actual like thing. Like, I think it's just a funny scene. Okay, the next one we have is our pin. It's an alien pin. Not quite sure what the theme was this month, but there's obviously already 2 alien items, so I'm gonna guess something alien-based. Next, we have an item from the X-Files. It looks like it's gonna be a little, oh, I forgot I had turned my air conditioner on earlier and it just kicked on, so now we have to wait for it to turn off. All right, there we go. So the next item we have is an item from X-Files. It looks like it's just a little notebook. I'm not gonna open it. This looks like something that you get when you like buy a movie ticket or you buy the Blu-ray. It's like, oh, here's your free notebook. Or like what comes in like a cereal box. Just the way that it's packaged and everything. So that's a little bit lame. That's lame. The next item we have, it looks like it's a bandana. It's a camouflage bandana. And this is actually technically a licensed Predator item. And okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I thought this was just a camo bandana. I was like, wow, that's rude that they're trying to now market it as like a Predator item. But if you look closely, it's like a silhouette of a Predator, I believe. It's hard to see. I can't really tell, to be honest. Can you guys see that? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with, but it is really difficult because black is already kind of a color in the camo, so it's hard to actually like decipher it. But I guess if you are not a full Predator fan, but you like camo, then this is a good item because then it's really hard to tell that it's even a Predator item. I don't even know if you would know that that was a Predator item if there was no tag. All right, and then the last time we have is our shirt. We have a Marvel. What a weird mixture of stuff. We have a licensed Marvel shirt. It's a men's medium, and it's black. Here's the design. So we have a Venom shirt. Venom's must be coming out there. I know there's a lot of Venom things. There's a lot of Venom pops. I'm not collecting the Venom pop series, but this shirt's cool. I like how it's kind of like hard to even tell what this is. I like the colors. I'm not a huge fan of Venom. He's a little bit creepy for my taste. So, I don't know if I'll be keeping that shirt. Okay, that's all the items in the box. I'm just gonna say right off the bat that I'm pretty disappointed, and probably one because I don't like any of these franchises this month, but also like the items just seem like not that great, to be honest. Like, and I know that I'm pretty hard on Loot Crate. I've been a little bit easier on them lately because they have been getting a little bit better, but this box just seems like they took a step backwards. They have a Mega Crate, the Mega Crate that no one ever freaking wins. So you can check that. This month's theme was Invaders. So, well, I could have done like Space Invader items or something. That would have been probably too literal. All right, September 2018 with the theme of Invaders. We had our Venom shirt. I'm going to go ahead and give that $12 because it's a licensed shirt. We had our exclusive Joe Bot Alien Next Door Artist Series figure. I actually really like this figure. It's not as plump of a type of figure that I probably would want. It's a little bit on the cheaper end, kind of like an action figure, but in a like a collectible figure form. But I do like the creativity of this. I think you could give this anywhere from $10 to $15. I would be comfortable giving it 12 because it is an artist series. So I know sometimes I shortchange artists and I don't want to do that, but I actually really like this design. Like, I think it's really creative and funny. So we have our alien pin. I'm gonna go ahead and just give that $5. We had our X-Files notebook, which is like, they call this, let me just read this to you. I feel like they might have accidentally got this mistaken. They call this the Loot Crate Edition, the X-Files hardcover journal. This is called an X-Files hardcover journal. Are you joking me? Are you kidding? If you were to tell me before I saw this item that I got a hardcover journal, I would have thought that we would have gotten, you guys know the journals that we always get, right? Like a legitimate journal. This is not a hardcover journal. I feel like they're tricking us. That's trickery at its finest. That's lame. I would give that $1. You probably gave it $2, but I'm upset that they basically tricked us. And then the last item we have is our exclusive Predator Jungle Camo Bandana. Not a bad item. Like I said, I would say that Loot Crate probably made this because they probably have a licensing deal with Predator, because I know that they have licensing agreements with everyone. But this bandana is fairly straightforward and cheap. Like, you wouldn't even know if it didn't have this tag. I guess that's with most things, but like this one's pretty like out there. I would say that you could give this at most, I wish the packaging had been better, I would say $4 to $5. I'm gonna give it 4. All right, according to my pricing, this box is worth $34. Surprisingly, still decent value, but the actual items themselves, I just don't think it even correlates really with the value in this sense. Like, I just don't. My favorite item was this figure. Everything else was just kind of lame. It's weird to me, actually, that it got so much extra value compared to, like, just the items, the type of items that we got. That's weird. So maybe I priced too high. This box costs, I think, $24 a month now with the new pricing, although I still get the annual pricing. So it's still a little bit cheaper, but not as cheap as it used to be. I want to say it used to be like $17 when you got the annual price. But when they increased it, I think it changed to like, maybe now it's $20. These football players are getting so creative with their like celebrations, their touchdown celebrations. Okay, so I still haven't posted the new pricing. Wow, I'm really behind. I only have done the 1 month pricing. So I note to self, if you're watching this self, because you're editing this video, make sure you include all of the new Loot Crate pricing. Go look at it and put it on. So all I know is the month-to-month pricing for the new pricing that started in January. It's $25 a month. I want to say that with the annual price, I pay about $21 a month. But we'll just go with the $25 price point because I don't really know for sure. So that means we got $9 extra value. For a $25 box, we're looking for about $7.50. So we still got the extra value that we're looking for, but just in general, the items didn't cut it for me this month. I like the figure, but everything else was pretty lame. This journal notebook thing is so stupid. I can't even believe it. Like, they should have just not even put that in there. I don't even know. All right, guys, if I had to rate this box, In theory, I should give this box at least a 4 because it technically got the extra value that we're looking for, but I was pretty disappointed with this box, and I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 noobs only because that figure saved it. I actually think the figure's pretty funny. I like the overall concept of the figure. I don't really like the quality of the figure as much, but I like the concept of the figure, so I'm going to, because of that, give this box a 3.5 out of 5 noobs, but really I want to just give it like a 3 out of 5 noobs. It just, I don't know. That notebook, though, it like ruined it. The notebook and the bandana, just like, nah, I don't know. Alright guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go to my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. What would you rate it? Do you think the value's actually there? Do you think I priced things too high? Let me know all of your thoughts. I know most people hate Loot Crate, and honestly, the only reason I still get Loot Crate, I'll be 100% honest, is that throughout the years, so many people have used my Loot Crate codes that I have hella like Loot Crate credits, but I can only use the Loot Crate credits on the regular Loot Crate box. So I might, even though this box isn't great, I might actually start doing some Loot Crate giveaways because I have literally like thousands of dollars worth of credits that they only allow me to use on the original Loot Crate box. So all of the other Loot Crate boxes that I'm getting, the Lootware and the Wizarding World and DX and all that stuff, like I'm paying for those ones still, but this one I technically get for free each year. It just automatically renews and it uses my credits. That's one of the reasons I'm still getting this box. Honesty right there for you. But thank you guys if you've used my code, I appreciate it. All right guys, before we go, we must do the video shout out. Oh, there was a fumble. There was a fumble. Today's video shout's gonna go to Pain Chi. Pain Chi, you get the video shout out. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and supporting my channel. I appreciate all of your support, and I wanna give you the video shout out. So, shout out to you, Pain Chi! Shout out to you! Alright guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!